All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 6339, State of Texas versus Taylor Gray Valdez. Could I have parties approach and announce for the record for the state,
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
for the defense?
Paul Vasquez on behalf of Taylor Valdez.
And are you Taylor Valdez? Thanks for being on time today. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And for the tie. All
I
right.
knew where I was coming.
All right. Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Oh, yes,
Counsel?
Yes, Judge, I did.
sorry.
That's okay. Everybody gets a little nervous. All right, Ms. Valdez, I'm going to show you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Next, I'm going to show you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, the state's proceeding on the lesser included offense of driving while intoxicated.
All right, any objection?
No objections.
Ms. Valdez, I'm going to show you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of driving while intoxicated as a Class B misdemeanor? The range of punishment, it is up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $2,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Show you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of driving while intoxicated. There's a $500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. They will take in consideration County Court Cause number 681768. There's to be restitution to ignition interlock for half the term, DWI education class, and victim impact panel. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 1 year. There be a TAP evaluation and 50 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the lesser included offense of driving while intoxicated as a Class B misdemeanor. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence to support the defendant's guilty plea?
Your Honor, state offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachment into evidence.
No objection.
Ms. Valdez, I'm showing you what's entitled waiving consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same off the record. Vashon, this is Taylor Gray Valdez. She's applied for probation.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding you guilty as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, as you can see, this is a decision that Taylor made and discussing it with us. As you can see from the breath alcohol results, it's a 0.088 and 0.84. This was just a mistake that she had made, that she's learned from. She's not going to do it again. Obviously, she understood the ramifications. She did have CPS involved after this case, and that case that is already done and over with as well. So she's learned a lot from this mistake that she's made, and she's ready to move on.
All right, so Ms. Valdez,
Yes, ma'am.
you didn't make a mistake. You made a choice.
No, I understand.
So how old were your children?
I have three, but two of them were in the car with me. The ones that were in the car was 7 and 4.
7 and 4?
Yes.
So explain to me why you would think it would be a good choice in your life to drive a vehicle from SeaWorld, and I'm sure it was hot because it's unseasonably hot, and to do shots and then get behind the wheel?
There is no a good explanation for that all whatsoever.
No, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what was your thought process?
Honestly, and it was a mistake.
Nope, not a mistake. It was a choice. Because here's the thing, when people go out to drink, whether you know you're going to drink or not, let's just assume that you're going to SeaWorld, you're enjoying SeaWorld with your children, you have no plans to drink. But you knew you drove there, and then you decide to take a shot. That's you saying, I'm going to take a shot. I know I'm driving back home. I know I have these two children with me. Neither one of them have a license. Neither of them can drive because they're 7 and 4. And so you take a shot. And then you take another shot. And then you end up getting in an accident, hitting someone. And so much could have gone horribly wrong or worse than it is. One, you could have been in an accident and your two children would have been dead. And then you know what would have ended up happening? You would have had different charges and you would have been here crying to the court. And your attorney probably would have been making a good argument with, she's already been punished enough. She's lost her two children. And then the person you hit could have been dead.
I completely understand. The week that I did in jail, that's all I could think about was my children's faces. So it was a huge eye opener.
And usually the people who are driving drunk or intoxicated, and again, my statistics professor will be upset with me, and I know this is not data, but what I've noticed is that usually people who drive intoxicated, they're involved in an accident, they walk away just fine. Children end up getting killed. Someone ends up being paralyzed for the rest of their life. But the drunk driver is just like, ooh, all is right with my world. I'm sorry. And they shed some tears. And then maybe that's something that gives them a wake up call and they stop drinking, or maybe it's not.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So what did you do for CPS?
So I had to I have other cases too, so I had to do a few other things, but drug and alcohol testing, and that was pretty much. Oh, parenting class, yes. And then there was a lot I had to do for CPS. But I mean,
So where are your children now?
they're with their father right now.
So is that where CPS decided placement should be?
No, he's just watching them today because I couldn't bring them to court.
Okay, so what is this that I read in the report where it's supposed to be no contact between her and
That was
the
dropped.
father? Pardon?
That's dropped.
Okay. So what are you doing now with your life?
I'm working
What do you do? Doing what?
medical insurance.
Mhm. Okay, is there any other questions from either side?
Okay.
Right.
None from the state.
She did mention she had other cases. What are these other cases?
Protective order,
Is that the other cases you were speaking about?
violation of protective order, and a misdemeanor assault.
Okay, so you have a misdemeanor assault and a violation of protective order.
Yes, ma'am.
And who is this protective order supposed to protect?
Um,
It's the dad.
It's the same person listed in the report, but there is a no contact. There's not a no contact.
At that time, we did have one, but it's dropped now.
Okay. And what is up with the Texas neck tattoo and the dot in the center? Is that supposed to be San Antonio?
Yes.
Do you not know where we are? Is that the reason why you got that tattoo?
Okay.
No, I mean, I'm just wondering.
No, I just like tattoos.
Okay. All right, I'm trying to figure it out. So if you drug tested today, what are the results gonna be?
They're fine. They'll be fine.
And did the piercings, did that hurt?
Actually, they were the least painful piercing that I've had. The healing process is the worst.
Okay. I just always am curious.
No, it's fine.
I think if you ask questions, you learn more.
Yeah.
All right, this is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to 1 year deferred adjudication. There's a $500 fine. That will be probated. Take in consideration County Court Cause number 681768. Restitution, if any, to ignition interlock half term, DWI education, victim impact panel, 50 hours of community service restitution. When did you complete those parenting classes?
It got dropped last month, so.
All right. So if she provides proof of successful completion of parenting classes, the remaining of the community service hours we waive.
Yeah. It's an actual. Okay.
And Vashon, that needs to be done no later than for the year. The completion of parenting classes will only be accepted if it's either from 2021 or 2022. If it's anything later than that, the court is not accepting. I'm sorry, earlier than that, the court is not accepting.
My client just let me know that the certificate was being mailed to her, so that's what she's waiting for.
Okay. There is to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Field visits. That will just be one time per month for 3 months, Vashon. If everything is fine, then they don't have to continue. And there's to be regular UA, tests for alcohol, proof of employment within 3 days, because you say you're already employed. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Vashon, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from me in order to be successful in this probation? I'm sorry, you were mumbling.
No.
Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you. Here's the thing. You have children. You got to start making choices because they can't raise themselves and they're supposed to be looking up to you. All right. All right. Good luck. Probation will go over conditions.